Just Jack Vetiver. I've been interested in this one for a little bit. I've seen it on Fragrance Buy every so often. The Just Jack series is kind of like an Armaf Club de Nuit Intense line. It's their Just Jack line, and they've got a lot of good offerings from what I know. But this one is a Gray Vetiver clone. So if you guys are familiar with Tom Ford Gray Vetiver, it's a clean, robust, floral kind of fragrance. It's got a lot of orange blossom in here, giving it kind of this like lively character to it, but it definitely has like grapefruit, methyl pamplemousse, and heavy vetiver. This is a very clean style of fragrance. This can be worn in the office. This can be worn any day, anytime, anywhere. It smells fresh and clean. It almost smells like a dirty tumbleweed. It's also got some spicy nuances, not a whole lot, just kind of sprinkled in there, but it mainly relies on this clean vetiver kind of thing. A little bit of a clean musk in there. It's not an overly dominant musk fragrance. It's more woody than I would say musky. Now enter Just Jack. This one is super interesting. It smells nearly identical. It smells the same kind of high quality vetiver kind of fix that I crave. It's got a lot of the, the floral aspects, orange blossom accord, the grapefruit, the clean, the citrus, but also that earthy, clean vetiver in here. Really pleasant. I wore this to a professional gig that I did a couple of days ago, and it smelled perfect for the occasion. It was that office-friendly work environment, fresh vetiver cleanness that I would, that I love to see with my fresh and clean fragrances. Now to the disappointing fact. This thing doesn't perform at all. I sprayed it on and it was gone from my hand. It was gone from my, forearm within 3 hours, which is disappointing. It seriously is disappointing. I even, was walking around and I couldn't smell it. It was just sad. I ran into a friend at the event and he knows about Paragon fragrance. He, partakes in I think he's a little bit of a collector. He told me that he recently picked up YSL L'Homme, just the original, and it smelled great on him. Very fresh ginger, nice clean musk. It was really nice on him. And then he asked me what I was wearing, and I said, do you smell it at all? Before I told him, and he said, not really. So I was like, well, okay, thanks, Armaf. Anyway, regardless, he didn't smell it. I told him what it was, and he was like, oh, okay, cool. But he didn't smell it, so he didn't understand what it smelled like. So I was just mad. It was just mad. So I'm a little torn on this one because it smells amazing. It smells like that clean vetiver that I love, that I simply love, but then it doesn't perform at all. It's there, it smells amazing, and then it just disappears. So I'd have to rate this a 4 out of 10. I am not happy about this one, but then I am happy about it. It's very fresh and clean. I love the way it smells, but then at the same time, it only lasts for 3 hours. And it's quite disappointing. I also want to preface this too. I sprayed a lot of this. I sprayed like 10 sprays, 11 sprays, and then I went to the event. So it was like an hour or two into the event and he didn't smell me at all. So I was like, whatever. Guys, have you tried Just Jack Vetiver? Am I crazy? Am I out of my mind? I'm torn. I'm so torn. But like I said, it's a 4 out of 10 for me. I wouldn't recommend this one because it is worth the price. It smells fantastic, but it's a bad performer. But let me know what you have to think down in the comments down below. I'd love to hear what you guys have to think about it. And maybe I'm just crazy, or maybe this has to macerate for a little while. Maybe if I give it like 3 or 4 months, maybe. But right now, I don't like it. Thanks for watching the video. We'll see you next time.